My name is Sudhakar. Right now, I'm in France. So I entered into the meditation path in the year of 2020. Before that, I didn't know much about this all yoga or any, meditation techniques. That was the time pandemic. So I lost my job, but I didn't have any problems in my life. Basically, I completely, that time I finished my education. Then I was quite good. I didn't have any problem. Then I was in my room with my friend, completely locked down. So I used to watch films, eating, drinking, and watching film. This was my daily routine. So after 1 week, 2 weeks, I don't know, something, lacking in my life. There is no happiness. Okay, anyway, I'm feeling I'm enjoying, but that is the not true happiness. So I'm feeling deep, my heart saying this is the not the way of living. Then that time, Dr. Gopala Krishna, he's introduced meditation in Europe in June. Then I started listening that guided meditation and practice meditation for 30 minutes. I felt quite well on first day. Then I wanted to continue practicing the meditation. Then I continued for next to few days. Then I felt lot of joy and inner peace. So I didn't know the reason. I used to reduce. I spend my time for more meditation and reading books and everything. Then after 1 week, before practicing the meditation, I didn't know the difference between me and my thoughts. I completely identified with my mind before the meditation. So wherever I worked, I had problem with other colleagues. I used to judge, not verbally, but inside, comparing, all negative emotions and negative thoughts. I thought the problem is in others. Then I used to change some jobs. I was in India, the problem was same. Again, I came here in France. The same, nothing is different. Again, I used to get the same problems. Then, after practicing meditation for 1 week, I can see clearly my thought forms. It's like vehicles on the road. I can clearly see. I was surprised initially. Why I'm thinking like that? Because I didn't even imagine I'm not my thoughts because I'm completely involved in thought loops, I can say. But after that, I'm realizing, oh, I should not think like this. I am the victim of my mind. I'm not dealing my mind. I have to do something. Then again, I started practicing more and more meditation. Then clearly, so without practicing, like in general time also, I used to smile without any reason. Because when there is no thought in the mind, we feel very happy. Generally, no need to get something to be happy, to be joy, to be peaceful in our life. Just when we remove identification with the mind, then we can feel inner joy. That's what I understood. Then I sincerely practiced a number of hours of my sadhana, meditation, which helped me a lot and lot. Then I started reading some books. The author is Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. Really, now also I read that book and I read for a number of times, which helped me a lot and lot to understand how to come out from our thought process. From morning to evening, we have so many thoughts. We have around 70 to 80,000 thoughts, more than that, probably. So most of the thoughts are repetitive and negative thoughts. Then how we will be happy? Sometimes we feel happy, sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we feel jealousy. We don't know how we will be. So we don't know what thought will come in the next moment. So we are completely victim of our mind. Then I understood. Then slowly, I started practicing these mindful techniques. So for a few days, I completely left everything. Like I kept everything for a side. I took some days leave. Then I started reading that book only, just observing, witnessing what is happening in me. Just what is happening. The thoughts are going here and there, here and there. Just I started observing thoughts. Before that, I was so busy in my work, discussing with my friends and everything. But more, I wanted to go more and more deeply to know who am I. Then when I started noticing that, slowly it disappears. Slowly it disappears after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Then after that, there are some emotions which are lies inside. So those emotions are like anxiety, sometimes jealousy or some other thought forms. I don't know why it's coming outside. Just I started noticing that emotions also. Then after that, after few hours, then thoughts are going down, the emotions are intensity of emotions are less. Then slowly I can observe the silence within. I was on that hill. I can able to, I was able to listen to the bird sounds. I can feel the air sensation. Before that, I didn't, think about it. I was not connected to that all. But naturally, I feel joy within, extreme bliss within. There is no problem. Just I am there like witness. Then I understood, okay, this is what I want to achieve. What I am looking outside, it's not there actually. It's in me. Okay, we can understand by reading so many books or listening to other experiences. But when we truly realize that happiness, bliss, love lies within, but we are abstracting with our thoughts, then I understood, okay, I want this. I want to practice more and more mindful techniques into my life. Then I started, reading some other books, Silence, and Eckhart Tolle, some other books, Osho books. I want to know more about my subconscious mind, how it's, impacting my life, how how I can manifest my life into positive way. Then I started reading their books, and I continuously witnessing my mind. What is happening? I was working when I'm in work. Just I work at the same time. If there are any negative emotion, just I witness it. I I stopped to talk less, started observe more others, which helped me a lot and lot. So from morning to evening, I started to apply this technique. So before I used to take my mobile after I woke up, and I don't know what I open, Instagram reels or something. But instead of that, I observe my mind. When we wake up, slowly our logical mind start. It's like a radio. From morning to evening, the radio is there always. We are here 50% and somewhere 50%. So we don't know the radio is there. But when we look within, when we start noticing within, we surprise. So here also we can observe now in this moment. Are we really 100% here? Eckhart Tolle says, when we are in the present moment, we feel joy, whatever task we do. Whether we listen to others, whether we speak to others, whether we eat, whatever task we do, we feel joy within. When we are in the mind loop, we miss it. We miss the essence of joy. So it's very, very important to connect within. So there are some practices I want to share here. So we can observe our breath. In our meditation is very, very, very important. It will help us to practice these mindfulness techniques generally. So when we can observe the breath, Even we are not in the meditation, we are waiting for someone. Simply sit there. No need to think about them, when they will come, when they will arrive. Just observe. We are waiting for a bus or train. Just observe your breath. Or observe the sensations outside, within. We feel some sensations inside body. Just observe it. Whatever sensation it is. When we connect to our body, we connect to our source. When we connect to our source, we connect to the joy. That is the technique. So we have to connect to our body. We are more in the mind, rational mind, here and there, past, future, past, future. What happened tomorrow? What did he talk to me yesterday? I should do like that. I shouldn't talk like that. Always judgment, complaint, so many concepts, reels of concepts, like in Instagram reels, always going there. Words, judgment, labels, images, identification, so much is there. So we bring back our attention, whatever we do, whatever we do. Now we are eating. Just give 100% attention there. Feel the food, sense it, smell it, look it, eat. So when we put our 100% attention there, we come back to our body. When we come back to our body, our rational mind slows down. When it slows down, we enter in the present moment. When we enter in the present moment, we understand the power within in this moment. So let's say for next 30 minutes, 30 seconds or 1 minute, just be here. Observe. You can observe sounds. You can observe your thoughts. You can observe the sensations in body. You can observe sounds. Feel it. Give your attention 100% here and now for more 30 seconds. If you get any thought, again come back to the present moment. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Just here. Yes. Okay. So generally, sometimes we can practice like that. We can take 1 minute or 2 minutes of time and practice like this. Okay, we take a coffee. Just okay, this is my mindfulness techniques for 5 minutes. For next to 5 minutes, I don't think about anything. Just this is my complete attention should be here and now. So while we are walking, just observe the sensations. Sometimes we get sound, tuck, tuck, tuck. You can observe it. Our sensations in the legs, you can observe it. Our breath, observe it. Or the cool sensation, observe it. When we connect to our body, we will be in this present moment. Because we are always, what next? What should I do next? After this session, after 5 minutes. We are always living in the future for the next moment. When we slow down our activity, slow down. For example, we are walking, speaking. No problem. It will be 2 minutes late, or we will start early, 5 minutes early. Then slows down your walking. Because our logical mind, our mind is completely conditioned. Okay, walking and we are thinking somewhere, eating, thinking somewhere, doing brush, thinking somewhere. But initially, When we slows down our activity, naturally we get rid of that logical mind. When we do differently, when we do differently. So this is very, very, very important. Eating, listening, walking, reading, so many other tasks we do. When we think, so many people thinks, okay, this is the time for the meditation for 1 hour. But remaining 23 hours, we are leaving our mind. So many thoughts, so many emotions, so many judgment. But we feel that, okay, from morning to evening, I connect to myself. I connect to source. So if you practice like this, 100% we can see a great transformation in our life. We can see how children be happy. They do not do anything, but still they are happy because they are not thinking. They are in this present moment. They are listening to the bird sounds. They're feeling that, you know, AC. So they are in this present moment. So whenever for example, others are talking. So when we get some gap there, we can practice as a mindful technique. When we listen more with attention, 100% attention, we can be here right now. Because our mind is always in loop. When we practice mindfulness techniques, it stops. We come back to our body. Again, after some times, we forget again, be in the present moment. Again, it starts. Again in the loop. Again, we come back to our body or in the present moment. Again, it stops. So here, we are reprogramming our mind with our efforts. It's not like efforts. It's like a game, we can say. Simply like a game. So when we go more and more deeply, we laugh at our thoughts. Why I am thinking stupidly like this? Why I am thinking silly? Why I am losing my energy with these thoughts? No, I shouldn't do like that. Because it starts with one thought, second thought, third thought, fourth thought. We do not know when we stop it. Some people continuously again, that those, chain of thoughts create emotions. Generally, emotion do not come instantly. We give energy to emotions to the thoughts. So when we put our complete energy to be in this present moment, what happens? Thoughts lose their energy. Thoughts lose their energy. When it loses their energy, then we will be in the present moment. So listening to our radio, our inner radio, our voice is very, very, very important without any judgment. No need to again think, I shouldn't think like this. I should think positive. I should think miraculously. No, just watch it, observe it, witness it. Initially, we feel it difficult. In a 1 hour, we may be in the present moment for a few seconds or few minutes. But slowly, with gradual practice, it is possible. It's completely, it's not, we do not get it in a one day. Slowly, we, initially, we taste the present moment. Then we understand, this is what I need. I am here for this. Because when we are in the present moment, generally all solution we will get in natural way. I observed when I am in the present moment, whether it is difficult problem in my life, I do not find it difficult because generally I understood what can I do in this present moment, whether it is difficult or whether it is struggling situation, because it's not impacting in this moment. One person is scold another person, then he's thinking, he did like this, he talked like this. He's thinking 1,000 times. Just he said only one time, but 1,000 times he's punishing himself. So we have to understand the most of the problems are we are creating through our thought forms without conscious, without uh, observing. So from now, we daily practice meditation. We read some books like medicine. Really, Power of Now book, just I read 2-3 pages. Then slowly, my logical mind slows down. Generally, it happens. Then after some time or afternoon or again, I take the book. Again, it's like medicine, like how we take in morning and evening. It's reminding me again and again, don't run inside. Just be here. We think, when we think much, we'll get solution. When we think less, we get the guidance within. Even now, science is also proving so many experiments, like so many, inventions are done in thoughtless state. In dream or in thoughtless state, they get some ideas. They're not achieving, not by thinking much, but stopping it. So like that, when we are washing our hands, when we are doing bath, whatever task we do, we apply these mindfulness techniques. Just we feel it, how our hands are feeling, cool, hot, how it's feeling. While we are eating, how we are sensing it. So these all techniques help us a lot and a lot. So I think, more 6 minutes we have. Now, it's almost 5 years. I'm more, I try to look within instead of, judging others, comparing others. Before I used to think much about others, judging other, comparing others, but I completely stopped. 99% I stopped. If I'm thinking something bad about someone, why should I do? Whether I should go and tell them, oh, this is not the way you have to do. You have to do like this, like this. But instead of that, why I'm thinking? Then just I every time just I look within how my thoughts are going, how my emotions are. Every time I start practicing this. So I'm saying this, I'm 100% achieving this. No, but I'm feeling very, very happy, very, very joy. Whenever it is, I have difficult situation in my life, I have a solution. I can be in this present moment to get rid of this nice within. So whenever we have time, we can go to a park or a hill, just leave everything, phone, books, everything. Just witness. Witness whatever we can. So this is what I want to share today. Again, I repeat some books, all Eckhart Tolle books, some of Osho books, awareness. And when we know much about how our subconscious mind works, we can read The Power of Subconscious Mind and a Silence book. And there are so many books which are related to subconscious mind, the power of mind. So when we truly understand how we are creating this reality through our thought forms, then we never think negatively. We never blame others. We just put seeds whichever we want, beautiful flowers, beautiful fruits. We just put that seeds. So thank you so much for the opportunity here, all the team.